Ah, perfect timing.
How many skills of use?
Perfect timing. We were just contemplating how we might have to shoot you.
Why?
We'll see how this episode goes. That's
You
why.
decided to write.
We're
No,
gonna break your thrall with the
started a helpful, peaceful genocide.
Genocide and people belong nowhere in the same sentence, and you know
yeah,
that.
one of these
Helpful,
things is
though.
not like the other.
Previously last week on Cogdi, our heroes went on a pilgrimage to the cave with Reverend Cornfield and witnessed a miracle. Returning to town, they saw the assassination of said Reverend and then the return of said Reverend to town. He nakedly proceeded to start purging the unbelievers from the city.
Great.
Yeah, Jonathan's gonna go get Samuel.
Samuel's not an unbeliever.
No, this
Is
is
he?
true, but I think it's time to call in the cavalry.
Samuel
What's
is up.
Samuel called?
Nothing can hurt Samuel.
Oh, well, we're gonna need to do something about this guy.
Out of the shadows, Samuel just kind of materializes. Hello, sir. Things getting pretty crazy. Oh dear.
Yes, indeed, Samuel. I think we might need to call in some of those war buddies of yours. Things are about to kick off here in town. In a
Copy
big
that,
way.
sir.
Oh, you guys are safe. No worry.
We're safe. I don't know if we could just allow the entire town to be murdered.
Not
I
the
mean-
entire town, just
Well-
the bad people.
It's my accent. I don't remember what my accent is.
Very
not-
calm.
It's sort of
It's just the unbelievers that die. That's all. Unbelievers die. Everyone else is happy.
All right. Professor Amber, do you have a poison? Something that might incapacitate the good doctor, so we can get him out of here and figure out exactly
Oh,
what's going on.
do
with him.
I? Oh
course you
yeah,
do.
but I got like 3 different poisons. What's your poison?
Something that is relatively short acting, but that we could use to bring him out of where he is now. I think we need to figure out exactly what's going on with the good doctor. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to get through my attention span to the point where I'd pay attention to someone else. But I can't help but feel like the doctor is perhaps not acting like himself.
So yeah, I
He
got.
hasn't had a
2
drink in days.
I got 2 paralysis.
That's actually true. I haven't had a drink in days.
It's
I got some
terrifying.
rattlesnake venom, and I
Yes.
got the Black Widow. I got
You
the
need
most
to-
rattlesnake, and that should do it.
Nice. Yes, we don't need him to be down for long. Just long enough to get him out of here and find a house.
So yeah, rattlesnake's your best
Okay,
bet.
you hear in the background the doctor saying, "God is my liquor."
Oh no, he's crazy.
That's what I mean. It's terrifying. What is going on here?
So yeah, Amber's gonna hand oh god. Amber's gonna hand Jonathan the little syringe full of rattlesnake venom.
Jonathan.
She's still just
take it.
chilling with the 11 boas she managed to get.
Yeah, Jonathan's gonna take that the most tenderly you've ever seen anyone pick up anything in their entire lives. Just between like his 2 fingers, just like absolutely terrified of this substance.
Full frisbee
Ceremony.
catch. Makes sense. All right.
And I guess, I mean, how does one apply this? Do we put it on a rag? Do we just do we put
You
it up
inject
your
it. That's why
nose?
it's in this syringe, Jonathan. Have you not seen
Right. I
this?
guess I forgot. It's very It's very scary.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, okay.
Jonathan, do you just want me to do it?
Yes. Oh my God, yes. Is that really a question? Please do it.
Okay. Amber's gonna like wrap the snakes around herself in a bit more like convenient positioning and grab the.
Since this already happened to me once, do I have like a perception of this is gonna that something's wrong is happening?
Your
This
spidey
is giving
sense
me
says something's
flashback.
Going to try to stab you.
Oh yes, it happened once.
My stabby sense is tingling.
I'll
Lighty
fucking
book.
do it again. But yeah, Amber's gonna walk up with a.
Give me a stealth check,
big-
Professor Amber.
Was.
Doctor
I'm gonna try
Who.
to. I'm gonna help her out. I'm gonna try to distract the professor. By
How so?
going up
Professor?
and being like, or the good doctor. I'm gonna go up to
Oh,
the good doctor
shit.
and try to engage him in a conversation. Doctor Who?
And I took
Before we
that.
smite any more of these unbelievers, are you sure you
Alright.
don't need a shot of whiskey?
I look at him
A quick
carefully.
nightcap.
And then
It's full of
I
holy
do a
water
dodge roll.
and beer.
Never mind. I dodge roll into her.
You all have this little Three Stooges moment where the syringe is trying to go into you, but like a little kid, you're like, oh, no, you don't, Doc. And you've all grown powerful. The connection with Yig has made you all strong. And now the good people of this town will experience the true love of a benevolent God. The unbelievers, however, Professor Amber, as you approach Doctor Who, and you get a pretty clear shot into injecting him, you sink it into him, making eye contact with Jonathan for a moment. You see the sheriff continue to bring people forward one by one in front of the Reverend Cornfield, who is, upon their panicked flight, descends upon them and filling their blasphemous veins with the rattlesnake venom. The town
God damn
of
it.
Bingham is being cleansed of sin.
So yeah, Doctor Who takes the 4 damage plus the stun from the rattlesnake venom.
Yeah, I think I wanted to, if Jonathan could just kind of like, as soon as he's stunned, even a little bit, just kind of like drag him into the closest house, out of sight of the preacher. And
Professor
the, sheriff.
Amber, please increase the damage of your rattlesnake poison to 2d10. I looked it up in the rule book. It specifically denotes rattlesnake venom.
Oh, well, isn't that mighty convenient?
Isn't that nice?
Well, let me just roll another one of those for Doctor Who.
What a dick.
Oh, yeah, you got 7 more damage. Look at you.
You know what? I'm pushing it.
That's not something you can push, unfortunately.
I guess he's
So,
talking about his previous roll.
Yeah, you
trying
tried
to
dodging,
dodge?
but she already poked you.
I mean, I had a hard success on the.
We'll
push
heal
I
you up.
did.
You have a billion points of health. We just need to.
Don't worry,
Mask
I had
you.
anti-venom.
So you guys successfully inject Doctor Who again, your teammate, and drag him off with the biceps of.
Oh my gosh! All right, yeah,
This
we pull him
man's
into the
some
closest
alcohol.
house so that we can kind of quickly inspect him, try to figure out how he's under the thrall of what.
And as you do so, the Reverend continues to just shout and purge the town. This is the will of Yig. This is what Jesus has looked like. Behold and marvel at his power.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh
that's enough.
Oh
The
my God.
crazy.
Too much.
Oh, that's a lot of dead bodies.
Yes. Oh god. All right. We've got to make this quick, Amber.
I honestly thought there'd be more.
So, is it a biology, a psychology, a medicine? What you want?
Yeah, I don't know. I
It's
guess
a myth.
psychology. Maybe.
It's probably a
Psychology
cultist, honestly.
and mythos. In that, I mean, we've had enough time with the with these creatures to have some idea, like their influence over mortals. So let's try.
He knows what lies in your heart and will deliver you from the fire if you believe.
Yeah. We understand.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's all men.
Well, I'm not a
In
psychologist. Let's
like
try that.
numbness.
No, so close. But
All right, let me get in
also
here with
gonna
the.
try
Ah, shit.
I guess mythos. Is,
There's nothing in the mythos.
no, mythos isn't working.
You guys
I,
look over him and
knowledge.
you think, God
Can't figure it out.
damn it, must be some otherworldly magic. It's them damn artificial intelligence YouTube algorithms controlling his brain.
I'm just gonna start slapping him. Jonathan's just slapping him in the face, but doing a very poor job. He doesn't work out very often. Slap.
Doctor
Dude,
Who, at about this
literally
time,
nothing.
your stun's wearing off.
God.
Oh yeah, medicine boy.
All right, I'm gonna try to charm him. I'm gonna come up to him and I'm
Okay,
going
now
to try to
roll
get into his eyes.
I'm gonna roll my mess. Since she gave you medicine,
She fixed you up a little bit. Roll a d6 to determine how much milk healed you there. And Jonathan Greaves comes over. Hey, man, sorry about that, and gets a hard success trying to convince you back to your senses.
Yes, like,
I mean, I
Doctor,
also
this
succeeded
isn't
on
you.
my
You're a
charge.
drunk. You're a doctor. What are you doing? I know the game is do no harm, and I know you do a lot of harm, but this is too much harm even for you. God damn it, Doctor. Come back to your senses.
Go ahead and take 3 points HP. Add it back to your hit point total there.
All right.
And I just
Give
start
me
like,
my liquor. Whack.
I hand him a flask.
Thank
That's
We've been
Yeah.
waiting for you. We've been waiting for you.
Oh,
We need you back,
what
Doctor.
happened to me?
We're not
It's
exactly
like
sure.
I haven't drank for days.
Sobriety.
That's not a word I believe in.
Wow. Good. It's good to have you back, Doctor. We're not exactly sure
What
what's
the fuck is
happening
wrong
here.
with those people over there? What happened?
No, I just like to.
I
Give your
did that.
soul
Okay,
to
never mind.
God.
Yeah, something in the recording. I can't help but feel like ever since we were briefed to come down to this godforsaken place.
Ah,
Yep,
fuck it. Let's
maybe
head out of here. Let's just leave. Let's go. We're good. Unless you guys think there's a way to stop this. Because I don't think there
He's-
is.
I can't help but feel like he's bringing too much attention to Yig. It'll only end up blowing backwards on us poorly. I think we need to take him out.
Oh, I know what to do. Is there any camera people here? Like people from the news?
The
What?
closest, the closest telegraph station would be in Oklahoma City. This is a small town about 30, 50 miles outside.
No, it's okay. No one's gonna find out about this one. Let's just leave.
I'm not sure we could just leave. I think we need to kill this man. I think we need to stop
We're
this creature.
part of Yig. If we kill a Yig follower, we might get the wrath of Yig.
Maybe, but I don't think that Yig is condoning this kind of behavior. It's too much attention.
Never mind.
It's dangerous. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. I guess if Yig was alright with this, if Yig really wants this to happen. I don't necessarily
you
want to give
doing?
birth to another billion babies.
You succeeded the first time. Why did you?
Yeah, who are you shooting? Amber.
What? You didn't even say who you're gonna shoot. You can't just shoot. Are you shooting in air?
Are you shooting me?
Oh,
The
Doctor,
doctor?
I'm gonna
God.
shoot.
I don't know.
No,
Are
no.
you shooting the pastor?
Yes.
Oh boy.
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
As
we
well
wasted
as
too much
that
time talking here, and
No. All right, I'm
Okay.
out. When I see her with a gun towards the password, I walk away. I've already been into this problem once before. I'm not doing it again. Move my character all the way down to the board. I'm running. I'm running down.
Oh my goodness. Can you believe the cowardice?
Hey man, I did this before. Remember? Remember the shotgun? I did it. Not doing it again. I got lucky.
yeah, Jonathan shrieks, and he also pulls out his shotgun.
Understood. Go and roll up some damage for the shoot 'em in the back with the Tommy gun and a shotgun.
Oh, the
Professor
damage is
Amber.
already on the roll.
Oh, it
There's
is?
15.
Oh, Jonathan
And
was scared
14.
though. He just shoots the shotgun into the roof, into the ceiling. Was not expecting to use his shotgun, and so the moment Amber did it, he just fired the shotgun off into the wall. Take that, wall. Fuck.
Okay, you decapitate the Reverend. Oh dear.
Wow, he's only been shot to death, like, we've only seen this man die 6 or 7 times now.
Well, it hasn't been that way. It hasn't been that many times. The sheriff turns around to put his gun on you, and you blow his chest clean in half. He's a two-person now. He's toast. So you execute both of those people, leaving only the 67-year-old Harry Mathewson. Pretty confused, but realizing that you just killed his Lord and Savior's apostle and the sheriff, he's going to start turning on you. This poor guy's down. And this
I
poor
think you
guy's
should
down.
stop.
Well, no, you don't hurt the sheriff. You hurt the sheriff. That's against the law. You're under arrest. And he's trying to put his hand on Amber. Oh, you're shooting him.
Yeah, I shot him with a shotgun and I missed again. Oh my god. Jonathan can't hit anything to save his life.
Man,
Just
you
fires
fires
the shotgun next to him.
Oh,
We'll say it's a warning
weird.
shot. Once Jonathan realizes he missed terribly. It's like, that's the last time I warned you. Slipping into Southern again. You're going to need to stop.
Wow.
Strength check 75 versus Harry, the 7-year-old feasting caretaker with a strength of 60 fails his attempt to grab you, Amber. You shoot him for 10 damage. He's still alive. Oh God. But he's quickly bleeding out. He'll die within a few moments. You just eviscerated him with your shotgun. Professor Amber, the murderer of the town. Wait, no. Professor Amber, the murderer of the murderers of the town.
Well, everyone else is dead, so therefore the murder part of the town, yeah. The first one was right.
Well, I guess I thought that we would try to save some lives, but this works too.
Oh, we did
Yes, we
genocide.
saved the correct line,
last
right?
week we did genocide this week.
Guess we'll kill them all and let Yig sort them out, right?
Well, at least we didn't kill any snakes.
This is true.
So the few remaining loyal people to Reverend Cornfield kind of scatter off, running away in fear from the vicious killer that is Professor Amber. You find yourself standing in a field of corpses with a smoking shotgun and Tommy gun barrels.
Alright, I'm gonna, before the Reverend comes back, I'm gonna grab, every can of gasoline around and then pour it on the bodies and burn it before they can be rezzed.
It's probably a very good idea.
Yeah, you just set to work pouring whatever flammable material, straw, bales of hay, oil, dousing all the corpses,
liquor,
and they go up
not
pretty
liquor.
easy. Funny thing about human bodies, there are a lot of fat in them.
Yeah, they smell good. So put some seasoning.
That's for later.
Yes.
Alright. I'm gonna toss some wood on them too, so it keeps burning. Alright guys, let's leave. Let's go. Where's the train at? How far is the train?
You guys head back to the train station and get the hell on out of here.
Yes. I think it's time to leave. We've done all we can.
Ah, the mission good. It's mission well done. Good job, everybody.
You guys hop in a car, just a random one, take it on over to the train station and bail out back to the city, looking out behind you. And as you do
shit,
so,
it took liquor. Oh, wait, never mind. There was no more liquor.
You
You
drank
like-
so very little on this mission. I can't help but feel like you must have plenty of liquor left.
Yeah, you gotta. Oh, wait! Hey, do I still have my snakes? Technically, I never really put them down.
I'll say a couple of them stuck around, but you guys look back behind you, and it's still early morning. The darkness is turning into blue, but the horizon from the town you left is making the entire horizon glow orange, and you see that the town is burning down behind you.
Oh,
Wow.
that's nice.
I can't help but feel like our employers. I'm not sure exactly what they want from us, but if it's subtlety, they're not going to get it.
Well, luckily, we don't have to worry about that. This is a
We'll find out when
outback
we get
town.
back, I guess. Was Samuel with us? I guess we lost Samuel.
No, you got it.
Oh, I'm right
here.
here, sir. I'm driving the
Ah!
vehicle.
Yes, indeed. Sorry, I often forget that
Samuel,
you were.
question for you.
Yes, sir.
What happened to the guy that we doped? Is he still in the building?
I assume right now he's probably burning alive somewhere, sir.
Oh, Amber, it's okay. Oh, oh well.
Doctor Who and Jonathan, please give me a sanity check. Something weirdly familiar about this situation.
Ooh, it's a close one.
It's not weird. It happened like last week.
All right, there's something very familiar about this situation. We got Doctor Who. Come on, Mal. You both, for a moment, you're able to brush it off. See Quentin Shapiro's neck swell and burst in a yellow cloud.
Oh, hey, look at that. I didn't know there was a bomb over there. Oh. Well, see? There we go. That's why we leave early.
You've been washing your hands a lot. Come in, wash your hands, sanitize the door,
I have
sanitize your
to. I'm a
keys and
doctor.
wallet, wash hands again. You're pretty sure that the protective measures you took to prevent the Yellow Death from infecting you were enough. You wore a mask,
Not
you wore
yet.
gloves,
And I
you're
take a
sure.
swig of liquor to make sure the inside of my body is sanitary.
Drink some bleach.
You wore a mask, you wore
Bleacher oil
gloves.
is all right.
You're sure
Drink
the
it.
shortness of breath and your sore throat are just allergies. You wonder if the viral analyzer could have made a vaccine. You had the engineered virus after all. There was enough time in hindsight to take the Raftafang device away from the quarantine and treat the pandemic, maybe. But that was naive thinking.
I shrug it off. Time to go!
You had to make the hard choice in the moment. And by sacrificing those few inside the quarantine, you prevented the spread of a full-blown pandemic that kills millions. There was no time to decide. Surely the greater good justifies your actions. Doctor Who and Jonathan, you share the knowledge and you share a knowing look. For each of you know that the cost of stopping the Yellow Death was the destruction of that town. In a similar way, this town had to be destroyed. It was an abomination to Yig.
Indeed.
Oh, praise you. Give me my liquor.
I think I might have a drink with you there, Doctor.
There's not enough. I need all of this for my brain.
Okay, well, never mind.
But here you go. And I hand him some
Tylenol.
No. What? Tylenol. God. I hand him some cocaine.
Oh,
Like, you know
okay.
the little pails of cocaine? What is it called?
Yes.
I
There you
actually
go.
don't know
That'll
cocaine
be-
pills. What is that?
Forgot.
Adderall.
You see
I
them
know
a lot
Adderall.
inside of. It's not Adderall. No. But it's a lot of, like sleeping pills, but like in the back in days, like you just use it as a sleeping agent. I forgot what it was. I
This
don't think it
does
was
not
actually.
sound like cocaine pills.
It's not a cocaine. It's something else. It's white though. I know that for sure.
All right.
Uh,
Yes, take the mysterious
I know
white
it's a
pill the
drug.
doctor.
I know it's a serious
gives me,
drug. Cocaine?
and then
maybe?
I take it.
Not cocaine. I say cocaine already. Crystal. I don't know. Whatever. The one
I'll take whatever,
drug
it's
that
fine.
kills a lot of people.
Jonathan trusts the doctor for some reason, and he takes the drug.
Gives you a little buzz.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ember, are any of these snakes venom, like hallucinogenic? Is there anything here that'll make me forget?
I feel pity for you, and then I hand them a bottle of rum. There you go, my friend. Drink up. I just forget this world for a second.
Yes. Indeed.
Oh
you
yeah,
guys-
we have to have weed. Let's smoke some weed over here.
You guys hotbox it all the way back on over to New York. Pull up in front of the Marine building and let out like a big old puff of smoke as you open up the doors.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Ember, you still here?
man.
Or, is Milk still here? Milk, are you muted? Oh, we can't hear you.
The milk is not here.
Oh.
I should come back.
Disconnected?
I think it's kind of a malfunction.
Well, the car squeals to a halt, and you guys hop on out.
So yeah, my internet was timing out.
Makes
she's
sense.
back.
All right, back to New York. I think we might have some explaining to do. Do we want to get our story straight before we go in there? Or we just wing it?
I don't know.
You
Oh yeah.
guys-
Oh, Lucky. Back to what I said earlier. I wanted to take more of the snakes from there. Did I have to do anything for that, or?
Which, just delineate between the snakes that you wanted to take. Since this is Oklahoma, I'd say you'd have access to a rattlesnake and a diamond head. Oh, wait, those are the same snake.
So
King-
like hognose, copper mouse. All
That's
that.
the one, the coppermouth. That was the one I was trying to think of. Goddamn, that's swirly, son of a bitch.
I don't know. They're actually pretty cute.
Adorable, but like very vicious looking. They look like they belong in the desert. I'm thinking about all the rattlesnake encounters where I was like either too drunk or just not paying attention and just was entirely too close to a life-ending rattlesnake. But they're cool. They're fine. They're cool.
I've dealt with a lot of just chicken snakes. So
Y'all ride the elevator up, walking through the billiard ball entryway, the greeting room, up to the 7th and 8th floor, and you are greeted by the usual bustling busyness of these the agents of Shields kind of environment.
That was exciting. I
That was
need more liquor.
Indeed. I guess we'll go up to the main office.
After a few moments, you guys wandering around of like, is this the office? Oh, nope, this moved. I guess, this is a locked door. This is a fake door. Dr. Gonclavis comes up to your group and actually grabs your arm, Professor Amber. Excuse me, Professor, a moment for your time.
oh, am I in trouble?
No,
Yes.
nothing like that. I have a piece of special equipment that we've engineered specifically for you, given your proclivities. Think you might appreciate it. And he takes out this beautiful gun. It looks like a miniature double-barreled shotgun. And he says, yeah, he kind of slides it across this hardwood desk towards you, and you reach out your hand and pick up the weapon, and you're surprised by its lightness. We've engineered a pneumatic double-barreled syringe pistol for you. The brass inlay over the rosy mahogany shines. It's very beautiful, and you can tell it's been polished to a fine gleam. Even in the dim light, it shimmers. String, sparkle, sparkle. From an aluminum frame for optimal weight and strength. You should have 10 shots a day before the pistol needs to recharge. You'll also be outfitted with a custom ammunition kit. Cleaning, the action, and the hammer. You'll hear snap. The safety, this is... Can't even read my writing for the rest of this, but yes, here you go. This is for you.
Oh yeah, there's no need for the safety. It is absolutely lovely. I can't believe you guys are just so nice.
It'll really work for the genocide.
At this point, Dolores walks into this, essentially walks up to this open floor desk that Dr. Conclavis is outfitting you at. Yes, hello, welcome back from Oklahoma. How was your trip?
One. Let's not talk about it.
We committed genocide. Well, I committed genocide.
Yes, you did.
You were there.
Why?
So,
Yig.
apparently they were using Yig as an excuse to slaughter a majority of the town, seeing as how it was in the best interest of everyone for us to put them down, I leisurely put out the 3 ringleaders of it, freaking danced on their corpse, had a nice little jig, and then we set fire to the entire town.
Oh, Jesus. Well,
I also brought back rattlesnakes.
interested. Well, if they were worshipping Yig in that way, we'll have to send a recovery team to bring back anyone who had discovered this part of the mythos. That's interesting. I wonder how. Do you know of any way the town folk would have learned of Yig? What specifically?
Well, a
Okay,
priest
go.
was parading around as the ringleader of it all. He was bringing people to a cave where he would show his deceased body and claim it to be a miracle of Yig, also disguised as what he called Jesus or their god or any form of Christianity we have in this point in time. And we had killed him once before, and he came back again. He was an
Well,
odd
we
man.
didn't kill him. He
In fact, we
died
found
from
him dead
something else.
the first time, and he had a cloaca. And then we found another dead body. This one had a penis. And then he came back a third time, and that time we shot him, and I believe Amber
We're-
took his head off with the Tommy gun. And then we burned all
Not-
of their corpses, just to be
He
sure.
might come back again, but like I said, a majority of the town was burned. You can send people out there for any stragglers if you would like. There was also resistance for most of the priests' teachings, so I'm not sure. They knew very little. A select few were brought to the cave, but after the showing of public executions in the name of Yig, a lot of people are probably a lot more suspicious.
Well,
Or at least they
most were
seem
dead
like it.
already, though, so you don't really
It
have
was-
to worry about.
I'll admit, Director, that it wasn't the most eloquent of solutions. But
Well,
as it stood, they were fully aware of Yig, and more attention was being drawn as the pastor was publicly executing people in the streets. At least our method resulted in the entire town being burned, and most of the evidence with it.
I'm
Yig's
gonna
presence remains unknown, at least for the moment.
and I take out some blood samples and tissue samples. It's like send this to your doctor
Poison
and
blue.
scientist.
The life.
Yes, this blood. This blood can bring back the skin. I don't know if it's the blood, but this wound that was old and wrinkly, like peeled off her skin and became, really good looking. And
It was very hot afterward.
Dolores
Yes.
raises an eyebrow at that and frustratedly kind of asks for an assistant to take the sample from you and analyze it.
Speaking of which, it wouldn't do you any disservice, ma'am.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing.
Nothing,
Not a thing.
absolutely nothing, Dolores. You're
apologize.
lovely.
Dolores, sexy. You monster.
Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. And she glares over at Jonathan for a moment.
That's fine.
Stop
You're not really my type anyways.
Stop being
ma'am.
rude to our employer.
My apologies. It's been a very trying day.
In any case,
Oh, wait.
Dr.
I've had to
Conclavis.
kill.
Yes, who'd you
One
kill?
moment. There is something to do.
many
Now that my Roll20 has finally booted up again.
Oh, also
I'd like
the
to find Dolores.
I think you just charmed the hell out of her.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Oh,
I'm gonna charm too. Fuck that.
I think that ship has sailed for Jonathan.
Well, I appreciate
Yeah,
your
well-
comment, Jonathan, but I think I'm doing fine for a woman my age, and
Wow,
frankly, I think it's
wow.
more important that you have a good personality
never.
and well-read and interesting than just the surface appearances.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely,
Indeed.
Doris.
My
And might I
apologies.
say, aside from having beautiful surface qualities, your personality is just mwah. Absolutely lovely, dear.
Stop for you.
I just wink at her. Wink, wink.
Well, I appreciate working with someone such a positive attitude and such honesty is refreshing.
Yes, I do quite enjoy working here as well. It is only unfortunate that I don't get to be around you more, seeing as how we're constantly sent off.
Speaking of sending you off, and she's blushing pretty deeply at this point, Dr. Conclavis will see to your briefing for your next mission. You're headed to Iceland, as I understand it, so dress warmly for the occasion.
Oh,
Oh, I almost forgot.
just the mere thought of you
Samuel!
before-
My coat? Get the fur one.
I remember something about the cave. Be careful. Some of the For some odd reason, it builds very strongly depending on the person and can knock them. I was prepared personally. My strength was amazing that day. But it could literally toss somebody against the wall and kill them.
Goodness.
Yes, goodness indeed.
At this point,
Great.
Dr. Goncalves, taking out a notebook and some of the files. Yes, it seems that we have some reports coming in from one of our whaling camps that there's a problem up in Iceland. We sent investigators to research further, and we found an ancient serpent person's research facility. Seems like they were making some kind of genetic experiments.
Oh man, not the big giant bugs that suck out your blood again.
Or do we have to go to Iceland?
We need our most capable investigators on the case.
That's what's the problem.
If
Amber, are
it's
there not
too
enough tanks in
dangerous,
Iceland?
can we have one of those nukes, please?
And what more? The species of spider in Iceland are totally just not dangerous to humans. There's nothing I could possibly get venom from there.
Okay, wait. I got a better idea. I'm gonna go to the guy that made the gun. Say, please tell me you have a nuke. Let me have one of those nukes. I have
I'm
a
gonna
feeling
pretend
I need
like
it.
I can't hear you. You're being ridiculous, sir.
Give me the gun! And I grab his shoulder. I need that nuke.
Amber's gonna pull Doctor Who off of the side.
Get a hold of yourself, Doctor.
I'm very
We're
sorry.
not going to nuke Iceland. It's the
Sorry about
1920s. They haven't even invented this yet.
We have no idea.
No one knows what you're talking about. You mean in the microwave? They haven't invented that yet either.
Fine. I'm just honestly. Oh, what the? Who are you charming from?
Oh yeah, the first charm was for the doctor, not Doctor Who, the one who made my gun.
Ah, fantastic. Well, then he is going to blush as well. You're making everybody blush here. Everybody's got a crush on Professor Amber.
It's one of my few things I can do.
It's fucking Boner Town up in the headquarters. Everyone's getting charmed.
Dr. Goncalves kind of ruffles his papers and looks down embarrassed. You can tell he's not actually looking for any information. He's pretending to just be ruffling around in his notes. But he, oh, yes, as I was saying, we'll expect you to reach the conservation camp where we're monitoring the whale populations, and yes, you'll make your base camp there and head up the Icelandic peninsula to where we think that the research facility is located. From there, we'll need you to make sure that the Inner Knight is unable to establish a foothold and take control of the facility for their own nefarious ends.
This is why I said I wanted a big booming thingy.
So this is basically go to Iceland, get the information in the research facility, come back with the research facility information, and make sure it doesn't fall into any hands other than Caduceus.
Well, specifically,
Really no problem to get that.
we'll need you to wrest control back from the Inner Knight. We have reports that they've taken over the research facility, and we can only suspect that they're up to no good.
So, do you want us to kill them?
If necessary, I believe that the Inner Knight is, they can't be reasoned with. They are set on the destruction of everyone on this planet other than themselves.
Say no more, my good man. We're going to Iceland.
That sounds like a plan. Iceland. Take them out. Samuel, get my fur coat.
Oh,
My
God.
little fur booties.
And the booties, yes, sir.
Yes, the booties.
Oh,
Like,
God.
do you have like a booty fur that goes over your butt?
Yes, apple bottom jeans and boots with fur. Indeed.
It's the whole club looking at you. That is a must.
Indeed.
Very nice. Very
And as you
nice.
guys come out, really look back across the room, you get outfitted in the most lovely fur-lined outfits.
Can I get individual ones for the now 26 plus snakes that I'm carrying on my person at all times? Can I get them like little socks or something?
Yeah, you get them custom knit, outfitted, like self-warming. It's some really advanced technology. The snake socks.
I refuse to have my snakes freeze to death in Iceland.
What is it inside your shirt?
Even so, if they get separated from me at any point, I want them to be able to produce heat on their own.
And as you guys look out across the room, you see a serpent woman. One you haven't seen in quite a while, Tiranesh.
Oh, that's the priestess!
Yeah, the priestess herself burst out of it, not an interrogation room, but a questioning room, and she screams in frustration at a couple of the handlers around her. You fools! If you will not provide an avenue for my return to Mu, I will find my own way. And she walks up to this fat janitor with a fake mustache and tips over a trash can that he's wheeling inconspicuously. A mess of dynamite falls out, and she kicks it out of the window.
I'm gonna walk over to the priestess, kind of sling my hand around her shoulder, try to calm her down with my charm.
Milk just realized that charm was a skill.
Oh no, I've always known it was a skill. I've just never had it in such good conditions.
You and Tiranesh meet eyes for a moment, and in the split second, you both smile at each other before a hole in the wall is ripped open by fire, and everyone is thrown 5 feet to the left by this explosion. Tiranesh, unfazed, walks over to the hole in the wall, puts up both middle fingers, and jumps out.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Give me a spot hidden check. Jonathan. Oh, and Milk.
I moved all my Russian points to spot hidden.
Both of you see Joseph Bolinano waddle over to the stairway, open the door, and Jonathan, you actually see his mustache fall off.
What? That man's mustache has just fallen off. Imposter!
What do we do about that?
Turn that goddamn fire alarm off. Jesus Christ. Oh, God, everything's on fire. Turn off the fire extinguisher. Jeez. Oh, my God.
I think we might need the fire extinguisher to stay on, considering...
Should we stop the imposter, or...?
If you want to chase him, go ahead and give me a dexterity check.
Oh,
Run
jeez.
him down.
Give me your dexterity scores.
Hope I don't.
Jonathan is very out of shape, does not do a lot of running. Gives up almost immediately.
Amber is weighed down by the multitude
Amber
of
is also more of a scholar than a athlete.
Doctor Who with his absolute
Doctor Who, though,
strength.
his drunken state just fucking flies after them.
Can we just hitch a ride on Samuel?
Yeah, I want to jump on Samuel's back. What would that be?
Follow me, sir. I'll lead the way.
Yes.
Yes, Sam.
Away, Samuel.
Doctor Who, what is your
Amber and I
dexterity?
jump on different shoulders.
40?
Samuel.
Yeah.
Can other people hear Doctor Who? I can't hear him.
I cannot either.
Oh.
I cannot either.
Doctor, come back to us. I miss you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, but also Doctor Who is just able to get into the stairwell and see. Yeah, there you are.
So I have a 40 in dexterity.
Yeah, you're able to just get into the stairwell as you see the fat figure of Joseph Giuseppe Bolinano, Joey Coco Bolinano, disappear down the stairwell. For a fat man, he can really move.
Hey, Fatty! Fatty! I need your autograph!
Eat dynamite, cocksucker. I'm out of here.
Hey, Fatty! Fatty!
Who was like the last remaining mafia boss.
How dare you do this? You're my employee!
Exactly, that guy works for us.
Yes, remember? We're in
You
charge
all
of the
killed
mafia now.
Tony. Get out of
Fuck
here.
you! I'm gonna kill you next!
Tony
Yeah,
killed himself, you fat bastard.
I'm gonna pull out the gun and shoot it at him. I don't care if it hits him or not. I
I'll
just want
never
to scare the
forgive
shit out of
you.
him.
Get out of here. Yeah, but he runs away.
You get out of here.
Yeah,
I'm
but I still want to scare the shit out of him.
Bafangula, you fucker.
This man owes me not only 50% of the profits that he gets from the human trafficking business, but he is my employee. I am the person who was like supposedly over the mafia. I feel some type of way about this.
Let's go kill the mafia.
Yeah, I think we might need to stop this man.
Very much so. We should have killed him when we had the chance.
Oh, snap.
We still have the chance. Go kill his ass.
Oh yeah, this is a great time to test out my new the new venom gun. This is gonna be nice.
Oh yeah. All right.
Oh,
So yeah,
gosh.
we're on Samuel's shoulders as he sprints after him.
Oh yes, Samuel is an Olympic sprinter.
And you guys just get out to the front street outside the lobby to see him peel away in a car. Down
Damn.
the street, yeah.
Can we shoot the tires?
You can
Try.
see at this point they're probably about 50, 60 feet away. They're taking a hard success.
Hmm.
Yeah, so you
Nope.
shoot the mirror off.
God damn it.
Shoot my shotgun at him, knowing that it's not going to do anything, and I do.
Oh,
There we go.
Very good
Jonathan
job.
coming through clutch for us.
Yeah, you're able to puncture a tire. They're stopping and pulling over.
All right,
We're gonna beat their ass. Get ready to fight, baby.
Break his kneecaps.
Oh boy. Yeah, but you guys run up. They kind of like slam into a fire hydrant, and the water's like spraying up all over the car, and they're limping out of the car.
Yeah. Did we catch up to him?
Yeah, you're coming right up on him. Whoa, come on now. I didn't mean no hard feelings. Come on, I was just trying to kill your boss.
Can I hit him with the stun venom?
Oh shit! I was about to say I'm gonna throw a dynamite at their ass.
Oh no, that's too good of a death for them. They deserve torture.
Jonathan goes to slap him in the face. Barely touches him.
But yeah, Boogie, we never really established what I do when I'm like trying to do the. Do you just want Dex or something, or stealth? What?
I know. I'm sorry. It's going to be a T100. I'm looking up the DC now.
Cool. Just a general D100, no specific skill.
Shotgun. Since it looks like a shotgun.
Maybe.
We aim at his kneecaps.
Oh yeah, Woogie, I'm not using the gun
Never
since
mind.
I'm just stabbing him with the syringe.
Ah,
Jeez.
yeah, I don't see any problem with that. Yeah, you inject him with the stun venom. Any damage on that, or it's not the rattlesnake, it's the actual stun venom?
One of the last remaining 2 paralysis snake venoms I have, or more
Alright.
specifically as listed in my possessions, assorted paralysis venom.
Lovely. Yeah, he's stunned for an hour.
Coolio, time to drag his fat ass body back to my apartment.
Samuel, carry this man for us.
Okay, I'm gonna search his car though. I'm gonna search his car for anything.
Yeah, he's a big boy. You'll be all right though, Samuel.
Anything in it?
You give the car a quick look over. It's got nothing in there. It's almost like a spook Model T.
Alright. I light a dynamite, toss it in, and run away.
Yeah, you blow up the car, shuffle him into another one, and you guys peel out of there.
Yeah. So I'm taking him back to the apartment and tying him to a chair to begin the freaking torture process.
Hold
I
on,
know a
okay.
few things about torture.
No.
Samuel tries to slap him again.
Not
Does
doing
almost
that
as poorly
again.
as
I
the first
swear to
time.
God.
I'm not gonna kill him, no worry. So I take some those toothpicks, and I take the little hammer you hit with your knee with to.
Oh
like,
god,
take
what are
it
you doing
loose.
with that pick, man?
And I have Samuel hold his hand, and I put the toothpick between the nail and his finger,
Oh,
and I smashed the toothpick inside him between him, and I push it in. And I do it to all of them until he starts talking. Why did you do this?
That's how you treat a friend. Oh, what the fuck's the matter with you? Oh,
Jonathan
Oh, yeah,
throws up
what?
on his shoes and then walks out of the room. It's too much for my constitution. I'm going to have a sandwich.
Make me one.
Yes.
Do you have grilled cheese by chance?
I'll see what Amber has in her fridge.
I mean, I should have some cheese in there. We haven't been here
There
for
should
a
be
while,
some
but
cheese. Yeah.
had some of that
Okay.
nice back in there.
Yeah, so yeah,
Yeah,
Jonathan
put a
goes
little
off
bit of
and makes
butter so it's nice
sandwiches.
and crispy. Oh, okay. Anyway, you got. By the way, in the meta, guys, you need to try the Hat's grilled cheese. Fucking amazing.
I do like the hat a lot. That's a home favorite.
Don't have one of those here.
Yeah, I've never even heard of this thing.
There are no good grilled cheese places.
I'm sorry.
It
Here's
hurts.
sandwich shops, but yet I don't know if I've bought a grilled cheese sandwich out.
I've only had a grilled cheese from Starbucks and it was trash.
Starbucks.
Yes. I go
Right.
there every Wednesday to like do work. It's a Starbucks and a Barnes and Nobles. They have like a lot of stuff, so I usually get something different every time I go. And that time I was feeling like, hey, I'm gonna get a grilled cheese. It wasn't even grilled properly. But yes, enough about the sandwich.
I know. All right. We enjoy our grilled cheese.
Oh, well, I
Sandwich
do
wasn't like-
appreciate when you're in Barnes and Noble. It's really nice to go get a coffee and maybe like a nice
Shut
tea
up,
with
and
you.
Shut up! No sandwich for you.
Oh.
Shut your mouth.
That's my end of the torture. You can enjoy the rest.
I start now.
Oh, I'm loosened up. What do you need to know? Jesus, I'll tell you anything.
Oh yeah, this wasn't about anything personal as far as my boss goes. That's not really any of my business. What I'm upset about is your claim to let me be the leader of the mafia, and then going back and doing something that inevitably interfered with my line of work. Now,
Look,
easily just off you right here, but I'm going to give you another chance.
that's so nice. You appreciate that. That's why we call you the nicest mafioso over here. That's why we respect you, boss.
Uh-huh.
Thank you so much for letting me live. I'll never let you down again. That's how I got the year, boss. Thank you so much.
Oh, I'm aware you will not let me down again, because I'm
Never.
going to cut your vocal cords.
What? You're gonna cut my vocal cords?
Then you shall never lie to me again, because you can't speak.
Oh,
Now,
wait, hold on.
you brought this
Let me...
down yourself, and had you listened to my instructions the first time, we would not be in this situation. But oh no, you decided to go and cross me.
Boss, hold on there. Let me give me a chance. Let me make it up to you.
Now-
Come on, let me keep my vocal cords. I need
let
those
me do
things.
it. I'm a doctor. At least I can do it where he doesn't get an infection.
Oh no, if he gets an infection, it's his own fault.
Please, boss, hold on.
There is no more please. I gave you your...
Boss,
you
wait, boss.
Oh no.
Right, smack him over the head. Hopefully he knocks out.
Conk. Yeah, he's KO'd.
Is it a medicine? What do I use to cut his vocal cords out? I have
Jesus.
this general biology, so...
Jonathan comes back in with the sandwiches and sees what's going on and immediately turns around and walks back out. Nope. He leaves the plate and he's out.
Yeah, biology would work, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm just dissecting it. So yeah.
Give
I
me a
make sure that
medicine
I'm the
roll.
one that's giving the tools, so they're
A
all
Okay.
Just to
One
make
moment.
sure he doesn't get an infection. Yeah, you successfully,
wow, you can
Oh
get
yeah,
heart sick.
look who's the new doctor.
what? Yeah. Stitch him up, take away the blood, and successfully
No.
you have removed his vocal cords. Oh, God, I'm sorry.
I'm
I
gonna
didn't know
like
there was a bomb in him.
sign to him. How you feeling?
No response.
As
Nice.
it should be. Now I'm gonna leave you in my nice little living room with some Chinese water torture to have you contemplate on your actions.
Wait, I kind of feel like we're going too far this time. He
I
really
know.
said he's a
I
Go
don't
in the
know
kitchen,
if we
Jonathan,
did
and-
just murder an entire village. I mean, what is too far?
That's fair.
She's gonna set up the contraption where it drops like a single drop of water on his forehead every couple of seconds, and sit him somewhere in the corner.
Well,
Well,
if we're gonna do this, then give me a second. And I go into my house. I grab the leather straps, and because you're a doctor, you have to keep your patient still. And take it and I strap his neck to the chair, his arms to a post, and to his legs down, and then tie it around his body like a safety
So
diamond.
much for we're
And
going
I
too
keep
far this
him.
time, right?
Jonathan, how's that sandwich?
The sandwich is good, Jonathan says
absolutely
from the
lovely.
other room while he's holding his ears shut.
Absolutely lovely.
Sandwich is good.
Jonathan,
How is yours?
The great thing about this, you won't have to hear his screams of pain anymore, Jonathan.
I will enjoy that. You're sure you don't just want to cut off his arm? It seems weird to have your right-hand man in the mafia be voiceless. You'll have to do some recruiting.
Keep the voice because I'm the one in charge. He's
That
merely.
is fair. They won't fuck with you. In fact, I won't fuck with you. I'm going. Jonathan faints.
Whoa! Jonathan, don't faint yet. And I grabbed the grilled cheese sandwich. Okay, now.
Okay. Yeah, you grab it from Jonathan's arm as he's fainting.
He thought he was
out.
Jonathan.
Save the sandwich.
Oh yes.
Yep,
But once I have the entire little thing set up, I'm going to go and have myself a nice little sandwich. Get myself some orange juice. It's been a long day.
Hydrate, get your energy back. You guys have had a hard run here, and you guys take a moment to recover some sanity. Eat the sandwich, OJ. Get your vitamin C. Go ahead. I'm gonna say that's a D10 worth of sanity back.
I'm also feeding my snakes. It's been a while. Got to feed the new ones as well.
Make sure
I don't
they're
know
strong. Yep.
45 rattle snakes.
Hey,
That's enough.
Do you have
No, it's not.
these guys? And I take out the two snakes I have. I'm gonna keep one with me, but I want them to have a nice place for the friends and stuff. You mind?
Well, it's fine.
Oh. I'm gonna leave some. Well, I don't want to leave them. That's gonna be It's gonna be neglect. All right, I'm keeping all of them.
Why don't we just have what do you call it? Servants. I thought you had servants. I have servants. Just have them feed the snakes.
No, I don't want to leave them with some random person.
Fine, bring bring some people from the snake people, and maybe we can train them into being.
No, it's fine. I'm fine.
Samuel's coming with us.
Hundreds of pounds.
Oh my god! I just saw something. How about we become the overlords of all the snake people, and we'll flip the switch on it.
Eventually.
I mean, you guys aren't too good at being snake overlords as far as the whole campaign has been concerned.
Very true. Very true. Well, it's something to look up to, because if they're gonna stay, they might as well do stuff for us.
So yeah, Doctor Who, you can keep your snakes in the terrarium I have around back. They're heated. They have heat rocks. They have nice little plants. It's the perfect little environment.
Sweet. I'll have my personal maid to check on them every now and then.
Yeah.
I will have her leave your snakes alone, since I don't want to, offend you and your.
Like I said, I'm keeping them. They're constantly on my body.
Okay. Well then, I'll just have them bring the tanks over, and yeah. So I put the snakes away. Have a restful day. Thank you. And yes. I give them a little goat to look at every now and then, so when they get big enough, they can eat it later.
I think the mafia boss, Samuel, would you mind returning this man?
No.
Oh, no.
Never mind. He needs to think about his actions.
I'm sorry, sir. Can't do anything
at the
moment.
Feel like he'll be thinking about it for the rest of his life.
He can be released after 3 days.
3 days, yes, ma'am. Not a day before.
Wait, but Samuel's coming with us. Who's gonna free him?
We'll leave him with.
Oh right, we got the servants. Oh wait, I don't know if I want. Oh, you know what? I got it. I got an idea, and I write down on a piece of paper. I get an envelope, and I put down a key to the shack that I have, and then I put in the envelope and it's like mark it for 3 days to our employer to send somebody out to come and unlock what's his name out of the torture device.
I like it. Well thought out. Roll up a D10 for a regaining of sanity damage.
Oh yeah, Wookie, did he have like a phone on him?
A cell phone? Got 1 point of sanity back.
I think it's the 1920s. I'm not sure if they have those yet. He's got a rotary phone in his pocket.
That works. Or does he have like a list of numbers or something?
Yeah, he's got a little black book.
All right, I'm taking the black book, and I'm going to make my way back to that. I guess the mafia base, the little restaurant. So I can
Okay.
inform one of the changes. But yeah. Generally, I'm going to tell them that he's no longer in charge. I am. I'm going to get everyone's personal numbers to whatever little house phone they have in this day and age, and essentially tell them how I want things to be run.
I'm going to the bar.
Yes, I'll join you. I could use quite a few drinks before we leave for Iceland. Yes.
Oh yeah, so you bust into the bar and the music stops for a second.
A little record scratch.
And then everyone recognizes you. It's like, oh, it's the boss. She's back. All right. Yeah. Hey. Well, where's Coco?
About that.
Wait, was it Coco that did the thing?
Yeah,
That was
Joey
something else.
Joseph Coco Bonanno. Yeah, he was over at Caduceus dropping off some a little explosive package. You know what I mean?
So, so sorry to inform you. Joseph is no longer in this position of power. He has interfered with my work, and therefore, he just generally.
Just give me like a few days, no worry. I'm gonna grab like all the liquor if possible and just drink. Like drink in front of them, like shaking his head, like, oh god.
Well,
Oh,
gee,
Jesus.
boss, I don't think Coco meant anything by it. I'm sorry, he was just
Oh,
torn
it's
up
not
over
just
Tony.
he just generally ignored a lot of my, warnings. Anywho, if none of you want to end up like Dear Joseph,
No,
that
no,
is-
oh no. We told him.
You
We told Coco that he was going against the boss. So a bad idea. We told him.
great. So everyone is in a good submissive position.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We agree. Yeah.
Yeah, we agree, boss.
Joseph won't be able to speak anymore, but he will be able to do regular grunt work.
Yes,
I am
ma'am.
demoting him, and she's gonna look around the room. Is there anybody who looks like they're up to the part of being the fill-in leader for the time being?
You look over and you see Tony's twin brother.
He died.
Theo.
Yeah,
Tony's
Theo.
twin- Theo.
Theo.
All right, Theo, my boy.
Wait.
You will
boss.
be in charge while I'm gone.
All right. Well, thanks. I've always been looking forward to the opportunity to prove myself. Thanks, boss.
Alrighty. And if you ever try to cross me, as Joseph did, your fate will be a lot worse than his. Considering you
Understood.
Understood,
I'm on
boss.
that.
You know what is gonna happen? This, and he just sucker punches the guy next to him and lays him out. I understand that's what happened to me. If anything ever goes bad against you, boss, and I'll make sure that happens to every motherfucker who stands against you. You got it, 100%. Oh,
absolutely
Oh
wonderful.
god, it's him again. I pat him on the back. It's like, you look, man.
yeah. What's up, man?
Oh no.
Well, we gotta go do business and kill snakes.
We're not supposed to kill the snakes.
Snake people,
kill everyone else.
whatever.
Right here.
Kill lots of things, just not the snakes.
got it,
That's
boss.
all
Is
I
there
think.
anything you need while you're gone? Yeah, you on your trip? We gonna take care of anything while you're out?
Well,
What? There's a
about-
baby here?
We're running like
Why
some
is there a
kids,
baby
you
in the
know?
headquarters?
Yeah, sometimes, some of the politicians, they got proclivities, we don't look, we don't ask questions, we just, we supply things. We're suppliers.
while I'm
well,
gone,
give me time.
look into getting
Alright,
a
take
couple
care.
rifles. Those are quite needed. Otherwise, celebrate tonight as your promotion.
Hey, you got it, boss. Really appreciate it. You're the wisest, most capable boss. Absolutely. Oh, having a party, boys. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And they all kind of start partying and going back into it.
You guys have fun then. I'll be going back. I will try to contact you while I'm out in Iceland, so be wary of that.
We'll be looking out for your communique, boss. 100%.
Great.
Oh, if you can get more people to join, like maybe army-sized people, that'd be great.
Why
Not
do you
even
need
that.
an
More
army?
capable people is what we need. Like, a smaller group is fine as long as everybody is equally skilled. It's also conspicuous than having larger groups of people, like, group up in one place.
Well, we have like a mob community. How about like a group of families and we just control them all?
Yes. They look to you for recruitment. I trust your judgment.
Oh, if there's any, remember that, like, how we went to that little place and the explosion? If there's any people like that with such problems again, just blow it up, just in case. You don't need our permission, just blow it up. Blow up the like, underground science place that has very scary things.
So you want us to blow it up, but you don't want us to blow up the Caduceus.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not the Caduceus. At least not while there.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll give you special permission to blow up Caduceus. Until we do, no Caduceus.
It's
Oh,
kids
well,
all
we're
together.
getting confused. You want us to blow up these things over here, but not these things over here. You can see why, you know.
It's one thing to remember. It's not that confusing.
Okay,
Don't
I'm sorry.
blow up
There you go.
Caduceus.
We're gonna like write it down on the barboard. Do not blow up Caduceus
You
and
want
like
to lose
tap.
your tongue too. This seems strange how confusing this is to you.
No, you're right. You know, we got it. Thanks for writing it down for us. We understand now.
None of you are colorblind, right?
One place.
And if I take
Everyone
a
else.
black, like I paint black on the people that are black skinned snakes, you can kill, and then green snakes skin that you can't kill.
Yeah, that makes sense. Totally. Yeah, the black ones, it's only a little racist. Okay, sure, pal.
It's a little racist, Doctor Who.
It's only super
I don't
racist,
care.
Doctor Who. What the fuck's the matter with you?
They're snakes. Fuck them. They're not human.
Oh, so just because they're snake people, they don't have rights? Okay.
no,
okay,
yeah,
Doctor Who.
exactly it. They don't have
This
rights.
is disgusting. Jesus Christ.
Absolutely.
I already did genocide. I don't need your approval.
Oh, don't think you're above being genocided. You'll be the second genocide this week, and I won't even lose sleep about it.
Actually, third.
Well, that one
But-
was for that was for quarantine. It's okay to genocide if they're infected with corona. I mean, the Yellow Death.
Oh yes.
Hey, give me a second. My mom's phone called me. It was weird. Give me a second.
Human, have fun, party to your heart's content, and I'll give you 3 days off before you have to start actual, work.
Yeah, wait, what? As you guys wave as you exit the building, a waiting Caduceus caravan is there, and it looks like this is the line that's headed to the airport with all your equipment and your miscellaneous gear.
Oh yes, the snake socks.
You see that there are some very fancy Lululemon snake socks in the back.
Oh, are they different colors?
They are, however, it seems like they're specifically made to suit the personality of each one of your 42 snakes, so it's a veritable rainbow.
Oh, that's so nice. You're so thoughtful.
But yeah, you guys pile in and make it on over to the airport and start heading over the transatlantic flight, which just successfully happened. Not yet, but you guys go ahead and do that.
I'm gonna, as we're driving, carefully slide each of the snakes into their sock.
Yeah, on the airplane, you look out, you see the beautiful island of Iceland.
Not Greenland?
Greenland's a made-up place.
Okay.
Greenland is not real.
But it's right next to Iceland.
It's certainly a position for someone to take.
Well, next, you guys should know I am a private pilot. I am a licensed pilot by the Federal Aviation Administration, and the world is flat. You need to know that the globe is a conspiracy, and stop lying to yourselves about Greenland. All right, just stop. Stop it.
I just figured that my snakes are about to look like these freaking string worms.
Yarn balls.
Yeah.
And as you guys come in over Iceland, you see that the peninsula of, I'm going to butcher this, Snæfellsnes Peninsula. Snæfellsnes. It's the Snæfellsnes Peninsula.
The what?
You think since you just invented this country of Greenland, you'd be able to just come up with a new name?
This is a real place. It's the Snæfellsnes Peninsula.
Oh, okay.
And you guys land, and you realize that this is on the very tip of the peninsula on Iceland. Is this remote whaling camp where the agents of Caduceus work to bring back the whale population, which has been just so brutally devastated by the oil whalers. But yeah, you guys land, make your way to a car, which is warm compared to the outside, and start making your way to the camp. This remote whaling camp where you're not whaling, you're saving the whales.
What?
Or not you, Caduceus is.
Oh, I wanted to try whale.
With our track record, that shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, well, since there are whales here, can I look for... What is it?
Ambergris?
Evergrease, yes.
If you find a dead whale washed up on the shore, you
Oh, no,
may
they don't
be...
have... It's just well vomit.
Well,
that's true, yeah.
Well, yep.
If you find a big slick puddle out in the ocean that you want to stop and to examine, let me know. But yeah, you guys.
It's
Puddle.
not. It's stone.
Yeah, because it gets pressurized from them being so, like, far beneath the ocean. So it's pretty cool stuff. They make music for perfume. It should still be legal.
I know. I'm making it right now. When I throw up, there's ambergris all over the place.
Oh, thank you. I just want some blubber. I want to taste the whale meat. Since we're like trying to, what?
Whale meat
Whale meat?
are primarily blubber. So if you enjoy eating, mouthfuls of fat, yeah, go ahead.
Wait, there's no like actual meat in it? You're telling me?
Not exactly, no.
Oh man.
Well,
Well,
there's gotta
we
be
get
some meat.
fire. So.
People
You
do
can
eat
use
whale.
blubber for is like the wax or like the oils or whatever for the oil lamps.
Oh, I guess I might as well try some whale blubber anyways.
I guess they also make good soaps, but
Ooh, yes. Oh, let's go to the restaurant. Is there a restaurant nearby, sir?
Yeah, you guys essentially get dropped off at this remote airfield. It's just a block of ice that you guys land on, and the bush pilot peels away. You guys
Son
jump
of a
into a
bitch.
car, and yeah, you guys jump into a car. It's like the only car parked there specifically for you. There's no one else around. You're like, wait, why wouldn't there be? And never mind, I won't ask questions. And you guys pile in into this blizzard. You're driving along. Who's driving as you squint and try and stay on the
Me.
road?
Samuel.
Oh,
Yeah,
Samuel.
Samuel.
Yeah, that's not Samuel. I go with
Samuel, I'm
This is why we
driving.
keep
Oh
him with
dear.
us.
Oh, let me get my glasses. Oh dear.
Here's some liquor to help you stay awake.
Yeah, she'll be fine, Samuel.
Don't Samuel, don't drink that.
Sorry.
Like, it's a nice burn that keeps him awake and alert.
He's driving who?
He is old. He's drank before.
He can drink after he's not driving.
He drink after he's done driving. Yes, I
Where
will
to-
help you with that.
Oh, dear.
Oh, hello.
Meow.
Yeah, no. Wait.
Hello?
Sorry, this is quiet for a second.
Poor Samuel, he never saw it coming, but you all heard it. For a moment, the blizzard subsides and you hear the rumble like stone crashing down a hillside. And
Samuel, drink this.
No,
It hurts.
Samuel, don't drink that. Don't accept
suddenly,
anything
as he
from
pulls the
Dr.
bottle away from his lips, a boulder materializes on the road, accentuated by the two headbeams of your headlights. See if
Trying to
Samuel
save
can
his
dodge
life,
this.
damn it, woman.
Wow. Getting the car up on two wheels on the very edge of the road. He Cruella DeVille like in 101 Dalmatians all the way around the boulder.
Drifts
No problem.
away.
I told you he's amazing. He ain't believe in Samuel, damn it.
I believe in Samuel. I don't believe in you.
Yeah, I'm not the one that's driving.
Yes,
You're
you
the
got
one
this.
inhibiting the driver.
Samuel stops the car, gets out of the car, and stay like breathing heavily. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh dear! Oh my god!
And I have another shot.
This should
All
be
right,
the
man, calm down.
No,
Ah, Samuel, good job. Just stay in the car. It's cold.
Oh Jesus, do you? Oh, what the fuck is that?
What's up?
And he points up the hill into the blizzard. Everyone look in that direction. Give me a spot hidden check.
yeah, please.
Oh god.
Yeah, we all see it. Nice.
We do.
You all see for a moment disappearing quickly away up the mountain into the blizzard. Is that a Yeti?
Probably
Oh,
not. It's probably
Caduceus did
covered in
not
fur.
mention fucking snow Bigfoot.
No. No, they did not.
What? You look like a Yeti, and I point to Jonathan with his fur coat and
Excuse me.
fur.
I look
and
warm.
fur.
Thank you very much.
Jonathan has class. He has very nice style when it comes to the coats. That thing, however, that is a whole other question.
Alright, let's just get in the car and go to town first. We see enough crazy things as is. We can think about this tomorrow.
But that thing just tried to assassinate us.
Yeah, you want to stay here for it can get another try?
I know. I want to skin it for a fur coat.
Oh, well, I guess we can go up there. How far is it? How far high is the hill? Or
It is just a straight up mountain. There, you would figure that you would need ropes, and it's almost like a frozen waterfall
Get in
getting
the
up
car,
there.
let's get in the-
Not equipped with ropes.
Okay, you can climb. Samuel, let's go.
Cool.
Samuel, you climb up and then pull us up.
I think it's best we get to the camp first, so we're supposed to make contact with our rendezvous.
Alright, you're right. We can always come back for the Yeti.
I'm probably gonna follow us somewhere else. No worries.
Y'all pile back in the car, start making your way to the camp.
I really hope I don't have to genocide this place.
Wouldn't be the.
There's probably slightly fewer people here than normally, so.
It wouldn't even be a genocide. It'd be a simple, mass murder.
Well, I hope I don't have to mass murder anybody here. Wait, does mass murder count if it's a bunch of zombies or something?
Well, they
good
weren't
question.
alive in the first place, so you're not unalive.
Oh, look at a town. Oh, wait. That's not a town. That's an ice.
Very nice part of town.
That's good to go through this.
It's a car that goes vroom. As you guys continue up the mountainy hill, you see that there is a tunnel. It looks like part of the road is collapsed into something, but you guys go around that. Sure, nothing to worry about. And you guys arrive in a small camp on the very edge of the, kind of on this rocky beach. It seems like this thing is a very remote station. where ships are coming in and being outfitted, but yeah, it's a rough one. Rough travel.
Oh, so we're like right next to a beach.
It's quite striking. So you're next to a beach, and it's just like sheer cliff faces that go down 100 feet into the surf. And that is where this little camp is set up. And then behind you is framed by a giant mountain that just rises up and disappears into the clouds.
So yeah, since we're next to the beach, I'm going to look for ambergris.
Alright, well, you
Spotted.
do that.
What are you doing, Doctor Who?
I'm gonna go look for a bar to have something to eat. Warm up.
Yeah, as you're just walking this frozen beach, you do find crystal of ambergris, amazingly.
Oh yeah, that's
Amazingly.
exciting. How many pounds or ounces, if I could assume, from simply holding it?
The smallest amount.
It's a brick. I'd say 5 pounds.
Oh,
Holy fuck, that's expensive, man.
Jeez.
Usually the smallest amount is actually a lot of money. Well, you're rich now. Congrats. Well, you're already rich.
You
but
did it. You
you're rich
won
again.
capitalism.
oh yeah.
All right, what are you doing, Doctor Who? I completely had a seizure. I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
You good?
It's I was going to a bar or a place to eat to warm up and drink and hear all the crazy things that are happening here.
You go to the big tent. There's essentially like a bunch of little small tents and a big tent, and as you go in, you find like a mess hall area. It's pretty small. It's about 10 by 20 feet, but there are a few people in there.
Where's the liquor?
Oh, hey, welcome. The Americans here. Come on in, man. And they welcome you around the fire. It's this cool furnace they got going.
It's much like
Oh,
it.
thank you.
What do you have to drink around here? Is there any special delicacies?
We got vodka and we got whiskey, friend. Have yourself a seat. Warm your feet. Warm your hands up. Come on, kid. Hey, I can understand you're coming in from Caduceus, are ya?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah,
there
that's
anything-
fantastic.
Is there anything been happening around here?
Yeah, just the more of the usual, but I tell you, we have had a little bit of increased activity volcanically, and if you know what I mean.
Yes.
I'm not just talking about the rumbles at the night, nah, just not the earthquakes. I'm sending out from my bedroom, if you catch my drift. I mean real earthquakes.
Oh, I was literally thinking of the bathroom. Actual earthquakes. Are we on a fault line?
Well, ever since I was a kid out here, we've been experiencing some kind of volcanic activity, but I've noticed it's been increasing quite a bit lately.
Is there anything weird, hairy, or strange come out?
Well, I've been appreciative of the Caduceus help out here personally, lad, but I can't help but notice and point out. Hey, and his buddy's like elbow him in the red. Hey, no, stop, man, don't say anything. I know, I'll let them know. I trust these guys, all right?
You should.
Look, all right, ever since Caduceus came out here, it's been a little more volcanic activity. I'm not connecting the two, okay? I'm not saying they're related, but, Caduceus comes out here, and then all of a sudden,
How long has Caduceus been here? It started,
Well,
I should say.
I'll say they brought out the whaling crew about a few years ago, but ever since this camp has been reinforced, and say about a couple months ago, maybe 2 months ago, that's when the earthquakes really started.
And do we have any paperwork that tells us when they first came here? Like, is it actual Caduceus that came here, or it was a different group? Like, just call themselves Caduceus? You know?
You would know that if Caduceus has sended you out here, you guys have probably had a presence out here for a bit. The charitable organization is well known. It's like Red Cross. Everybody knows about it.
All right.
All right.
Oh shit, do you hear that?
I do.
No.
What is that?
Here, hold on. Here's a tremor coming.
Hold on to your liquor.
And
Put
the
into
glasses
your
all
belly
start like
quickly.
shaking a little bit. Tick, 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 tick.
How could you hear that?
It'll pass. It'll pass. It's the small one.
That's a small one. How big did they get?
Well, they get pretty big, I'll tell you. This one time I was, I thought I was making the rumble myself, and then all of a sudden, I crash all the way through the second story of my house to the first floor. The earthquake was so bad. I think that was an 8 point something that time.
How are you alive?
Well, I'll tell you, when you see that kind of earthquake, it disturbs you. I still have nightmares. The very earth turns to sand and everything is sinks, swallowed into the earth.
Okay. Yeah.
The earth around you that you stand on, you feel like it is solid. At any moment it could turn into water, swallowing you hundreds of feet down. I've seen it.
Really? Where?
Huh? Going to get off of the outside then. Okay.
Where have you seen this? Like, where, like, in the area have you seen this?
I remember when I was a kid, I was just minding my own business, and then my grandpa fell into the earth, and that was the end of him.
Oh my god.
True story.
Oh. Where was he buried? I mean, where was he taken? I pull out a map.
I just told
and
you
ask
where he
him
was
where.
buried. He was buried right in front of my eyes.
I know, but what? I'm pulling out a map. I'm pointing around places. Where?
Being ridiculous. Get out of here. It's going to deliver.
I will give you $20 if you tell me where.
We need to know more, please. We realize that this is a sensitive subject, but we think that these quakes might be connected.
And he looks over the map and gives you a moment, and then all of a sudden he has a moment of realization. His eyes light up. All right. You got to look right about here. This is the area that most of the activity's taking place, and most of the stories that we have about the trolls are located in these, well, we call them the troll warrens, and ever since the city was deserted, the troll warrens have been more...
Freaking.
Indeed.
I
Quite.
take out some what was it called? Moonshine. There you go. American moonshine. I hand it to him. I give him 20. Thank you. I'm sorry if I was disrespectful. The stronger liquor I have on me.
He greedily drinks it down. He's very appreciative.
Let's go have a look-see at. Wait,
Well, be careful. You'll probably have to make your way through the deserted village. Now, be careful. I'm not saying there's something there because it is deserted, but, they deserted it for a reason.
oh. Was it not because of the earthquakes or anything like that?
I don't know what it had to do with, alright? It had to do with something. I don't know what they do, but they do with something.
Alright. Let's go have a look-see.
Yes. Let us. Seems like that might be our first move.
We're gonna ransack the village that's
Look.
abandoned too.
Yes. Perhaps. Well, perhaps there'll be clues there, and if not, yes, perhaps they left some valuables behind.
Alright.
Samuel, bring your looting bag.
Yes, sir. The looting bag is prepped and empty.
Thank you.
Alright, look, I'm looking for you if we don't hear anything back from a couple days, like the previous exploration team.
Good.
You said the previous?
Oh, you don't think the first girl that Cthulhu has sent out the 3 girls so far?
Have they? When was the last group sent out?
Well, I would say about a week ago.
You go. Thank you.
Oh,
That's
look
enough.
at
We're
we
leaving
got-
now.
we got-
That's enough from
got-
you. Thank you.
Anything else you guys want to grab in the camp before you head out?
Can we get some climbing gear, maybe?
Oh yeah,
like,
we
ice
should
climbing
totally
gear.
do that.
So like pittons and ropes and the little
And
spiky
dynamite.
shoes and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have
some
plenty of
liquor. Yeah, liquor.
Probably
Oh, we
also
need
have
some.
plenty of that.
We need some fat well bubbler for like for lantern oil.
Yeah, so you guys get some lantern fuel. Go ahead and
Do they
take.
have any livestock, like maybe horses or any general large animals?
No farm animals.
Yeah, do they have any tauntauns?
No tauntauns, unfortunately. Up here, it's
Gotcha.
just hard to maintain. It's just so the winter is tough because you'd have to keep them in the barn and then keep all that food dry. Unfortunately, this is just not the right. It is just difficult to get things into this particular spot.
We have to
Dude.
hike it.
Bro, so like no moose, no reindeer.
No car. Can we use the car to get there?
There are some dogs around, but
Dogs.
not
What
enough to
breed?
make a team.
What breed?
Wait a minute. Would our snake dog be strong enough to do it?
Well, we could just hook a rope up to Samuel. Samuel could pull us.
Oh yes, and we give him drugs so he has extra energy.
Yeah,
You're
Samuel.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if we found a suitable sled, do you think you'd be able to pull us up to the site?
Of course, that is my main objective. I was a sled dog from 1914 to 1915.
I never knew you were in that kink.
I ran the Iditarod.
Absolutely unsurprising at this point.
Samuel has done a lot of things in his life. I'm actually
There's really
unsure-
little that Samuel has not done. It'd be more surprising if Samuel had not been a dog sled or a sled dog for some period of time.
Hmm.
That would be odd.
Well, the arts after all. So what do you want, Samuel? I got a few of this, got a few of that. Which one do you think would give you the push you need to get you across the snow?
I think I'll be fine. And he just starts gripping a leather strap in his teeth and pulling you guys up the hill on a sled.
Jesus
I
Christ.
absolutely love Samuel. We need to give him a character sheet, but he's just good at everything.
Yes. Samuel has 100 in every stat.
Samuel's secretly a god among us.
And you guys see that
That's not
his back is just knotted muscle. However, it's biting cold out here, and while Samuel's doing fine working up a sweat himself, the cold is starting to bite into y'all. Give me a constitution check as you guys
Sure,
make your
have
way up
to.
this hill.
Like, under my coat are like a whole bunch of snakes and socks.
Jonathan is
Yeah,
wearing
I'm fine.
quite the hairy. All of his winter
drinking
attire
liquor.
is furred, and so I was
Oh,
going to
yeah.
ask for advantage, but I don't need advantage because
I got a hard sweat.
because Jonathan is very warm.
Nope. I'm drinking my rum, my whiskey, and just enjoying the ride.
And it is a
Back in the 20s,
pleasant...
they were still under the impression that alcohol actually did warm.
Yeah, and his cheeks are rosy red, and you guys are having a lovely drunken sleigh ride up this hill. Thanks, Samuel.
Yeah! Onward, Samuel!
Oh, yes. Oh, dear. Oh, my.
Tally ho!
Oh.
Guess I'll come and die.
Yeah!
Expecting.
As you guys make your way through the snowstorm, it's weird. You can't tell, is it late afternoon, is it morning? Everything just has this gray, white darkness about it. And you can only see about 5-10 feet away from you before the surroundings are swallowed up in the snowstorm. You guys continue up over a hill, and evaporating almost immediately in front of you, you see a house.
Oh, thank God.
Finally.
Hey, you okay, Amber? You look kind of cold.
No, I'm perfectly fine.
All right. Yeah. Well, put the thing in the back, and we're gonna go start the fire. I love starting up the fire. At least that's something fun. And I start the fire, and I take out some whiskey, pour it on the wood, and start the fire, and then light up. It's nice. Like the
So you
nice
guys
smell.
just burst into this home?
Yeah.
Yeah, duh.
What?
Wait, I'm just checking.
I mean, can we look around first?
Yeah, I'd like. I think Jonathan would like to check out the abode a little bit first before walking
Well,
right into it.
I'm kicking the door in, so. Ah!
Oh god, I'm
Jesus.
very.
Professor Amber, you do feel the need to get out of this snowstorm. It's cold, and even though you took precautions, you're realizing that you're not going to be able to stay out in the elements for more than a few hours at a time. It's just that this biting cold is too much. You got to get out of the weather.
I
didn't kick the door in.
I'll say that even though you failed your strength check, this door has already been kicked in and lies off its hinges, kind of half hanging open, barely blocking the entry. A bit of
Can I
snow
at least
has
say I
already...
get my foot stuck at least?
What kind of check are you trying to make, Doctor Who?
I said I should at least get my foot stuck.
Now, your foot goes through the door, and you're having to, like, shake the door off your foot, and you look inside, and there is a little bit of snow that's already fallen inside of the threshold of this home.
I think we're here. Come on in, Amber and Jonathan, and where's the man servant?
Samuel, bring us into the house.
Yes, sir.
Jonathan jumps into Samuel's arms so that he can carry him across the threshold.
Yeah, he stops the cart at the front of the house and then carries you like a wedding newlyweds inside the home.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
I go, congrats! And I throw
Thank you.
Eddie.
so nice.
Indeed. Thank you, Samuel.
Yeah, but you are you starting a fire in the hearth?
Yep. I'm starting a fire. Nice smoky flavor from the brandy and the wood.
Yeah, you get it going. It takes you a few moments. There's wood next to the fireplace that's nice and dry. A little bit of paper you're able to tear up.
Before we get too comfortable, Jonathan's gonna look around to see if it looks like anyone else has been here recently.
You see that there is a meal set at the table, half eaten.
Oh my god. Guys,
Wait, but how
there's
old
food.
is it?
half eaten on the table.
How old?
It looks pretty old. It looks like most of it's already begun to rot away. It's not edible anymore.
All right,
Hey, guys, never mind. I take it back.
Is there a
I'm
fridge around it?
unwrap the snakes from under my coat and like set them down in front of the fireplace on top of each other so I can make a little pile and get warm.
And they do ball up in on up the cells. They like tie together like DNA. It's adorable.
Beautiful.
Excellent. Excellent. Is there any other rooms, or is this only one room in this house?
It's a pretty humble abode. There are a couple rooms, and you search them over, and you see that there's no one here.
We're safe.
Jonathan, you also notice that there are some shell casings on the ground near the door.
Looks like some action might have happened here.
There's always action.
I'm going to find some blankets and cover up the door to keep the cold out.
Good thinking.
I'm
Yeah, no
guessing Jonathan's gonna cuddle up with Samuel.
Well, obviously.
No, that is fine. Samuel, stoke the fire.
Yeah, he gets out a poker, starts poking it.
Oh well,
In
if you're
fact,
not.
Samuel, if you would like to return that door to its hinges, that would be the most helpful thing.
Yeah, he picks up the door and slams it into place and actually, like, punches the door. What do you call those hinges? The door hinges back into place.
Damn! Samuel! I'm getting a little bit aroused here.
Yes, I'm quite the homemaker, sir.
Samuel ends up turning on us. I'm gonna be so
Indeed. Don't
sad.
get too excited, Samuel. Settle down, settle down.
Yes, sir.
Oh no, but keep going.
Alright. Here's a whiskey for your hard work, sir. Let's go to sleep.
Thank you, sir. I always appreciate a little bit of a bite before the night. Hey.
Is there like any food or anything around?
In our bags, I guess. Want some food? I got some whiskey. I got some brandy. I have some sake. I will save that for a special occasion. I have brandy. I have some beer, honestly. That's more filling. But you know what? It is dinner. It's dinner after all.
I'm actually, abstaining from alcohol at the moment.
No, this is a liquid. You said you asked for dinner. I'm.
That's
liquid too.
no. Would there be any like hairs around or anything like that? Or, I guess,
Yes.
rabbit.
You're
Cool.
looking for
I'm gonna-
beer?
No, rabbit.
We do a beer check.
Yeah, you
Yes,
look
that's
up in
fair.
the ceiling and you see just hanging all over the ceiling beers all over the place. Pabst Blue Ribbon, Coors Light.
I'm looking for a rabbit or any similar small game.
Yeah, you look
Outside?
up into the loft and you do see hanging in the ceiling there are some meats being cured out.
That's very suspicious. Okay.
Wait, is it old though? Like
I was
very
about to
old?
go outside, but if I just had to look up at the ceiling, Jesus Christ.
God, it's above me.
Alright, I'm going to take down some of the meats, take some of the smaller foods out of my bag and start prepping like hot meal.
Yeah, you guys are able to
what?
make something pretty good. Very delicious, especially with the local stuff. You cut away the dried outside and you find a very tender, well-aged steak beneath.
Well aged, just dry steak.
Yeah, that's a thing. Dried steak is expensive stuff if done
Yeah,
right.
it is. Oh man, I want to try it out.
A dry age of sheep steak, it'd still be pretty good.
Give you a little more flavor.
Maybe. Or more likely less flavor. Yes, I'll have some of that dried steak, Amber. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
Samuel, cut me
outside
off
is
a piece.
dry.
Samuel, choo-choo train time.
Ride that
And
choo-choo
then,
train. It's a
Jonathan just opens his
choo-choo.
mouth.
I guess we
Samuel,
should like sit up and
where's
watch.
the train?
Oh god.
Okay, yeah, so here comes the train, sir. And he does feed you.
Samuel.
Thank you, Samuel.
Oh, you're trying to get feet. Okay, never mind.
I just love the relationship of Jonathan and Samuel. I will follow.
Thank you, Samuel.
Like, what would Jonathan do without Samuel? He'd be so lost.
He'd have to hire someone else with another old-timey name.
Yeah, I think we should take watch. Samuel's first. Actually, I feel sad for Samuel. You make him watch all the time. I'll go first, and then Samuel.
We don't necessarily have to keep watch. With the amount of snakes I have, I can put them in different parts around the house. And then they have
Yeah, set up like when you'd have I guess like bottles or cans like on a string that just set it.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
if anything happens, just, telephone each other and we can relay the message back.
Precisely.
Especially now that I got rattlesnakes. Those things can just, maraca it up.
And also, you guys pass a comfortable night. You've made a warm fire and a good meal, and with your precautions, nothing happens during the night. You pass a very toasty and strengthening, comfy night in this wonderful person's home, who I'm sure nothing terrible happened to.
Yeah,
Not
whatever.
at all. But, they just went on vacation, went to see their mother.
Exactly.
Yes, you fixed their door.
We did. We knocked
We
in.
ate
there.
their food,
Then we
too.
Put it back. You're welcome.
Yeah.
People.
And if they don't come back, then it's fine. It's a base camp now.
Yes. We should come up with a name for our base camp. I say we call it Fort Jonathan.
Sure. I'm not against that.
Indeed. Samuel, make up a flag for the Fort Jonathan.
Fort Jonathan Flag, yes sir, this will be grand.
Yes.
No.
Hanging over the fireplace. So when you walk into the cabin, you know that you're in Fort Jonathan.
All shall know we'll hoist the flag high in the morning each day and sound the salute and pledge to it.
Yes.
Oh,
Wait,
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Samuel. Oh.
You guys wake up slow, but you are able to put on your gear unmolested, and the new day greets you. And you look out, and the snowstorm has died a little bit. It's not blaring, it's not just blasting snow into your face, making your eyes hurt. You see out, and this is a town.
I see it
Uh,
too.
Before we have to head out, I would like to massage Samuel.
I appreciate that, madame, but I can't even feel it. I am hard as steel. And you dig into him, and it's like massaging a hard oak table.
All right, I'm gonna break out the olive oil.
Jeez.
Yeah, you give him a good glistening sheen. He looks very Toriko or even JoJo with the poses, but and he appreciates it, but you can tell he's patronizing you. It's like putting oil on top of a Michelangelo statue. He's hard as fuck.
That's not. No. Like, can't I just roll a strength or something to get past that?
What's happening?
Oh, this strength roll wasn't you. Yeah, you can roll strength.
Oh,
I'm
hell
not
yeah.
very strong, but I try.
Yeah, he's flexing both his biceps at different times.
Bro,
Help.
stop.
I'm gonna help. I give her assist.
Hey.
Yeah, you give him a little bit of a karate chop massage. He's appreciative. Oh,
Great.
thank you, young sir. That's quite nice. Good luck on your mission today. I'll be right behind you.
While we're at it, I'm gonna give him a quick checkup too.
Thank you. No.
Well, I'm gonna make sure he's healthy and there's nothing wrong with him. And
We need to make sure Samuel's okay. I mean, he's a very, crucial part of the group.
You're embarrassing the poor man. Samuel, you're fine, right?
You take off Samuel's shirt, and he looks like Thor, and you realize in a bit of embarrassment, this 70-year-old man is in way better shape, and he's probably going to live longer than you still at his age.
yeah, that's good to know.
What are your secrets, Samuel?
Well, I
Cocaine?
do 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups, and I run for a little bit every day.
Oh god, it's fucking 100.
Never mind. I just gonna enjoy my liquor.
I'm gonna feel a bit disappointed. I might lose sanity over the fact that Samuel
Yeah, I had
will
to check
outlive
to
me.
see if Samuel's incredible shape was enough to drive me mad.
Let me roll
It's
this.
okay.
Let me
Trevor
roll
felt
this.
bad for a half a moment, but then
Oh no!
Tonight,
Oh god.
saw me.
Nice.
you got a good number.
Hey,
How much damage would that do?
you find yourself much more enticed by Samuel's body than you should be.
Give me an
Sorry.
intelligence roll, and go ahead and roll up a d4 for me. Okay, you think to yourself, well, that's what a man looks like. A man is supposed to have 8 different, he's supposed to have 8 different abs. That's what testosterone does, and you're able to reason away. But you do
Real
take
man
2
has a
points of
pretty
sanity damage.
God damn it, Samuel.
Too damn sexy. Too damn sexy.
Tone
Oh,
it down.
what? A massive
Samuel, put away your vicious V. We must leave now.
He puts on his shirt again, yes. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Top
Well,
button
makes
is
sense.
conspicuously unbuttoned.
Amber has never been into silver foxes, but Samuel just might be doing something.
Wait a minute. What about the first silver fox you met?
That was a purely business, thing.
Exactly.
Cultural thing. Yeah. Okay. I get it. Wait. Is this? Oh.
Ember, at least until we've left this snowy hell, I'm going to have to ask you to not fuck my manservant.
I cannot
thanks.
promise anything.
No promises.
Samuel! Giddy up, Samuel! And yeah, I guess I
Wheel.
jump on the sled.
You guys continue through the abandoned city. I think that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
All right.
Excellent.
Probably for the best. Things were getting a little crazy.
Yeah.
To be totally honest, I haven't read. This is as far as I've read, so I have to cut it off. I'm sorry.
Oh, that is
No, that's
perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a good spot.
Yeah, I know a little bit about the where you're going, but I haven't read how to get there, so this is all for this week. As the heroes proceed into the abandoned frozen city, pulled by Samuel on a sled. Will Samuel's legs begin to burn, or are his quad muscles totally substantial and unfazed by lactic acid? Tune in next week!
Though we all know the answer.
It wasn't even a needed question.
Yeah, it seems a little redundant. There's no question. Samuel's fine.
Where the fuck did you find Samuel?